Hello, so today is day 3 of Beauty Week, and I'm confused because this is the very first video I'm filming for it, but I already have like a schedule set out for the looks I'm doing, and I'm doing this day 3, so this is going to be February 12th when this is coming out. It should be at least, but it's day 3 of Beauty Week, so probably. And if you're confused what Beauty Week is, I'll have already said it in every other video. But if you just started watching in the middle of it, it's just where I'm posting tutorials. I don't consider myself a guru or the best at makeup. It's just something I enjoy, and I get asked a lot to do makeup and stuff. So I created this channel, yada yada yada. But I'll be posting tutorials back to back for the entire week in honor of Valentine's Day. So these looks are going to be variations of pinks and purples and reds and some neutral looks with pops of pinks and stuff, and glitter, a lot of glitter. That's what you can expect so far. And today's look is going to be a very purple vampy look with a dark purple lip. It's going to be a very kind of based off of Nikki Tutorials look she did I think a year or two ago called the anti-Valentine's Day look. But I really like the sultry, sexy look of it, so I kind of wanted to do like my own version of it. It's not going to be like all dark like hers, but it's going to be very dark purples and stuff, so that's what you can expect. And we're going to be doing a full base today. The next video, which is going to be for day 4, so for like the 13th or whatever, is going to be more of a red look, so that's what you can expect. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. Let's see, my miracle sponge here. What do I want to do first for my face? I always start with my face first. If you hear anything in the background, I have Keeping Up with the Kardashians on because I've just been in the mood to watch them lately. I don't know why. Does this have a mirror in it? No, it don't. I'm using the Sipping Pretty palette from Kylie Cosmetics and the Picante palette from Purity because they have variations of things I want to use, and that one did not have a mirror, so I need to use this one. I have my laptop right here, so it gives me a lot more extra light. Like if that wasn't here, it'd be so dark right now. Ready to go. I don't know if I want to use this in this one. We're just gonna go with it. So we're gonna be using the e.l.f. Luminous Matte, the e.l.f. Putty Primer, and the Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer for a nice dewy look. Why is the lid not going to go back on here? Okay. So I was going back and forth whether or not I wanted to film tonight because I just realized earlier when I was filming for my main channel what the date was and how late in January it was. And then I realized, oh shit, I had a beauty week planned for February for Valentine's Day. And I had not started planning for it, so that's why you're seeing this. Because it's still, right now it's January 28th. So, and if you're confused, my beauty week is going from February 10th to the 16th. An entire week. So it starts on a Sunday and goes to a Saturday. Makes my face so soft. Oh, that part. And then the Putty Primer. I love this stuff. I've used so much of it already. You can probably hear that train. It is almost midnight, but we live close to like this fucking this little mill that does like dog food and shit, and at all hours of the night you'll hear that shit. When they go on their breaks, you'll hear a loud ass fucking siren thing. The fucking train is always loud. I have no idea if you heard it, but it just went off. I just hope our next house, we don't have to live next to that. And that Putty Primer, I only put in my T-zone because that's where I have the worst of my pores. Everywhere else can be a bit more luminous. Come on. I am almost out of this stuff. This stuff is the best. I actually haven't touched it in a while because whenever I see a new primer, I love trying primers. So when I see a new primer, the ones that I have been using will get pushed to the back. And I feel really bad. This is a really good one. And I'm almost out of it. I don't put too much on. I need to get another one, but I don't want to pay $13 for one. But yeah, it's really good. It's by Physicians Formula. I don't know if I said that. I need to move this out of the way. And then foundation, CoverGirl Elixir, what I always use. Sometimes I mix it up and I use a BB cream, but we got this going on thanks to my eczema that just went away. And I don't know what it is, but this morning I woke up and I was dizzy. And when I would walk, I would stumble and fall. I could not walk for nothing. It was terrible. I was scared on my mind. Looked it up, and I would probably get mad because you shouldn't look up your health concerns, but it sounded like vertigo, which it's not like life-threatening or anything. It's just fucking annoying, but it's finally gone now, obviously. I hate being dizzy. I hate that feeling. So. And yes, I'm putting this over my eyes, but I'm still going to be using an eye primer. It's the Milani one. I got it in a little eyeshadow kit. So, before I put on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I was watching The Masked Singer on Hulu, the first 4 episodes. I never planned on watching it because honestly the promo for it looked so fucking stupid. And I will say that that show is kind of okay. Honestly, it's a bit dumb. Sorry if I'm like upsetting you if you like that show. It's just that one, the costumes are really fucking weird. I don't like the judges, sorry. Except for Kim. He's pretty fucking awesome. And isn't Jenny McCarthy that one bitch that decided vaccines weren't good or something? She's the pop culture guru. Sorry if you like her, I don't. But I don't like the judges. I'm sorry. Nick Cannon's okay, but like that show is just fucking weird. I don't see it staying on for very many seasons. Just gonna keep that out there. And that's my opinion. If you don't like it, you can honestly suck on something. I can see the comments now that I'm rude. When I first started my other channel, and I was doing like conspiracy series and talking about politics, I don't do it much now. Honestly, I do like creepy videos and vlog style stuff on that channel. I actually went and looked back at a lot of old comments because I didn't always look at them. Just because I honestly didn't realize I was getting comments. I had like my settings weird on that channel. And I got so many people call me a douchebag and shit. But like honestly, if you don't like my fucking attitude, you can leave my channel. I'm a lot more calm than I used to be. But like honestly, if I don't like something, I'm going to speak on it. If I think someone's a stupid bitch, I'm going to speak on it. If I don't like you, I'm going to speak on it. Just saying. And you can take that how you want, but if you leave a comment calling me a douche or something, I'm blocking you because fuck you, honestly. There's worse things to be. And if you can't take what someone's opinion is, you can honestly fuck off. And there's that train again. That train can fuck off as well. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put on this eyeshadow primer. Oh, that was a lot. Looks like this. And I'm gonna powder my face. I think I got a little too much. This eyeshadow primer is okay. It's not the best. I definitely got too much. Okay. How fun. I don't usually use eyeshadow primers, but I don't like putting things to waste. And I don't know anyone that uses eyeshadow primers, literally, so I don't really have any places near me that like take donations for makeup. Maybe the Salvation Army, but I don't donate shit to them because they're pieces of wild shit. Okay, I got way too much primer. As for powder, I'm going to use my Coty Airspun and then the AOA Studio brightening powder underneath my eyes. What we always use. I only use loose powder. Only use loose powder now. Like, it is amazing. Where did my brush go? There it is. I used to use the pressed powders. I hate pressed powders now. I like loose translucent powders, or as translucent as possible. See, that's how much light it gives us. At the Coty Airspun, I think it gives you a bit of color, just a tiny amount. But like whenever I get a pressed powder, it always like changes my skin orange, or it's like a lot darker. I'm not with that. So and I use the tiniest amount possible. Yes, I powder my neck. I like having a dewy look. Like, that's my favorite look to have. But I will not powder my face. Like, people that wear like very dewy foundations, even matte foundations, and they don't set them, freak me out. Like, I don't know what it is, but the idea of just not setting your foundation, I don't like it. I don't like it. It freaks me out. And I understand, like, makes your skin look really dewy, but like, it's not okay. Please powder your skin. Like, it makes me want to go through the screen and like run some Coty Airspun over them, honestly. Because honestly, when I powder my face, some of my dewiness goes away, and I just use some hydrating face mist, or just something that makes me look really glowy, some glowy skin products. I don't know, but I do not go without powdering my face. And then we're taking that brightening powder. It looks a bit peachy pink in the pan, but I love it. Ew, what is this? I don't know if you can see, it's like a dry spot. My skin, I need to do a mask and get like rid of all the filth on my face, because this is just ridiculous. I can't deal with this anymore. I hate having dry skin. My skin isn't completely dry. It's dry when I have eczema, but when I don't have eczema, I have patches of dry skin, and then some parts will be oily. And then some days it'll be completely dry even without eczema. Then some days it'll be completely oily. I have no idea what my skin is. It changes day by day, honestly. So I don't know what to do, what kind of products to ever get. So I just get according to my mood. And I just try to like manipulate it to make it work. So, and with that, now that we're powdered, I'm going to spray. This is the Sue Rose Mist. Next, I'm going to do eyebrows. I'm using e.l.f. liner and brow cream and espresso. Where did I put my eyebrow pencils? I just shoved it in here the other day. Where's my spoolie? There it is. I had it upside down. I do those off camera. I've done a video on them already. It's nothing new. It's nothing interesting. We'll come back to do the eyes and the rest of the face, and it'll be done. So I'm back. The brows are good to go. And we're going to get into this pretty purpley look. I have no idea which ones I'm going to start out with, honestly. I don't know if I should just like do like a very light brown in the crease and then go in with purples, or just start off with purples right away. I'm thinking I might start off with a brown. So that means I'll go in with the Conte palette, because that has a better selection of like lighter browns. So. Where did my brush go? I'm just going to take this real quick and go with a light shade from the Sipping Pretty palette, the first one. And again, set my eye and make it even more set. Look, I like to triple quadruple check my eyes and make sure they're set. Like, I will not set my eyes either. You freaking weirdos that don't set your eyes. I had to move the camera. I was knocking it over. I think I know what I'm gonna do. And it's all because I found this fucking brush. So what I used to do is like put in a bunch of matte colors in the crease and then something on the lid and blend it up and then do a really pretty shimmer all over the lid is how I used to do. You'll see when I do it. Something by doing some nice purples in the crease and then do a darker color on top to make it really smoky and vampy and go over with like a shimmery purpley color on top. I think that's what I'm gonna do because I found that fucking brush finally. But now I need to decide which ones to go into. And I'm gonna go into Bobby right here. This brown. It's a lot lighter than it looks on camera. I actually did a video dedicated to this palette. And I got copyrighted for having a song in the video when I don't play music in my videos. I don't remember what the song was or the artist. It was really fucking weird. And it was a long ass video, and honestly I just did not want to refilm that, so we're not going to even refilm that review. Honestly, my thoughts on this palette is it's a good palette. The shimmers are the best. The mattes definitely need building up. I'm stepping on bags, I'm sorry. And honestly, that's my view on the whole thing. So we're just going to keep it at that. I did a very simple red eye. It's on my Instagram if you care to go look. And another thing I want to say is if you're new here, when we do eyeshadow or anything on the eyes, we judge it off of this eye. Because this eye here, I don't know if you can see it right here in the corner. The little shadow of it maybe, yeah. There's a fucking dry patch. And everything clings to it. Nothing blends on this eye. It could be the best product in the world, but it will not blend on this eye. I don't know what it is, but nothing blends. So if you're wondering, my ear itches. We don't judge this eye, we judge this eye for how good something is. We completely ignore her, we just do her to have a complete look. Honestly, this is like my worst eye. It's looking good so far, but we're gonna keep going into that palette because it has more purples I want to use. Honestly, my inspiration for this palette was because I wanted to use that shimmery purple here. And I was thinking of maybe doing the shimmery purples off of the Carrie palette and mixing it in as well. And then using that black to like do a on the outside. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. But we're going to go in with now. Oh, this is hard. I don't know what to do. We're going with spicy. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna go with spicy.
I know my mom is really hurt by Kate's book, and I want to be there for my mom and help her like heal and get over this.
I'm trying to like not cover up everything.
I've always been the one that likes to keep the peace, and I feel bad because Caitlin is kind of Kylie's dad, and I want to be really respectful.
So this is a look that I want to do all over the eye. And all my other tutorials I've done, I like try to do like a perfect cut crease like this, where I'm just like keeping it above the crease. But in all those videos it got messy, and of the video that I'm not doing a cut crease in, it wants to be perfect like this, so it upsets me. You probably didn't understand anything I just said, but that's okay. I hate this eye. Why is it not showing? Okay. I was gonna say it's not showing up on this fucking eye. I'm about done with skin problems. And now this side is way too pigmented. No, it's okay, it's good, it's good. And now we're going in with the purples. That was like a reddish color. I don't know what any of that was. I'm so sorry. I'm about 90% sure I just crushed this palette, so give me a second to figure out what the hell that was, and I'll be back. So yes, I'm on the floor, and the pans did come out, but thankfully it's fucking magnetic, so I am so happy. I'm sorry about the mess you've seen on the way down. I think it's because I have everything so close together. I'm gonna try to get up now. This is a terrible video. I see what it is. My contour palette fell over and knocked everything out. Okay, let's see if we can get you back up there somehow. Okay. So what were we doing? I don't think I lost anything else. We're gonna be going in with the purples now. Them being Epis. It's this purple right here. And then we're gonna be blending in some of Flora, the shimmery purple, into the crease. Just trust me, it'll look good. I'm so thankful that none of them broke and that palette is fucking magnetic. I spent way too much money on this shit for it to do that. That is a nice fucking purple. And we'll begin taking it all over the lid. You can get messy with it if we wanna. These brushes need to be cleaned after I film these videos. Like, honestly. And then we're gonna go back in with Bobby, and we're just gonna blend out the side over here. And that's what it looks like so far. I'm gonna get Flora, and just to give it a bit of a more purple look. And we're just gonna quickly put that over the lids. That side definitely looks darker. I'll put more Epis. Man, I don't know. I think it's because there's more on the lid over there. Okay. And of course, this side never blends out, but oh well. Then, yeah, we went with Flora on that eye. Now it's time to add some of her. So I am actually just going to, should I? I'm gonna add with my fingers first and see how I feel. That's okay, I guess.
Why aren't you here? You've been so good and haven't played at all recently.
Chloe, you had your personal day, I've had my personal day.
Why?
Because I'd rather sell all day like you do when you take your personal days. You all get a day, I'm gonna get a day.
You're having a myriad? Rob is definitely delusional. If he knew how bad and intense period cramps are, he would feel like such an idiot for saying that. Like, he has no idea what us girls go through. Rob, you're living on the street. Come over.
Okay, then we're gonna pat some more onto the eye.
Honestly, it feels like you have someone inside your stomach trying to get out of it.
That shade is so pretty, but like not enough of the glitter comes through. And I've wetted it before. Wetted it. But it looks super weird, so I don't think I want to do that. Then we're going to go in with one of these shimmery purples. I think I'm actually going to go in with Sass right here next to Flora. It's actually a very light purple. And we're going to wet this brush and then quickly take it over the eyes as well. We'll put that there. I need this. Oh, I just hiccuped.
Yeah, and it was really cool. I actually met this prince. He's like the first gay prince to come out in India, and he's really awesome. In India, it's not acceptable to be gay, and it was really interesting to meet Prince Manvendra and hear his story. I think what's really similar between my dad and Prince Manvendra is the bravery and being able to take that chance to come out and hope that
This side was not wet enough.
next time he's in town, though, we should like set up a dinner for you guys. Yeah, I just want to hear. Interesting, yeah. I had the best matcha tea yesterday. Oh, from where?
And then I'm going with this really pretty purple here in this palette, right here. And I'm going to kind of adjust that over the eyes as well.
No, not for my type, at least. Really? Like my aura, my rings, no. No, sorry.
Why does that side look so much lighter? Okay. And then we're just gonna run Bobby, Spicy, and a piece underneath.
Thank you. Into the hair.
Yeah, it went a little curlier this morning.
And into it. So you got the goods.
I got the goods. The book.
So
We're dragging it out that way.
got it. So
I know. That really bothers me. But I have to be honest in the book on how my feelings are.
yeah, I mean, if those are your feelings, those are your feelings. But mom, like, she feels a way about you, and she can feel however she wants.
Yeah.
You both have the right to feel however you want.
I mean, I'll always love her. We'll always have 23 years of our lives raising all these children. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not throwing that all out.
Well, I think that's what she thinks. I'm gonna read it. I'll tell you honestly. If I feel like, you know what, I get why she's upset, or you know what, I don't.
This book, it's my story. Everybody has stuff in life that they have to deal with, and this was my stuff. And this is how I dealt with it, you know? And in doing that, and being so honest with yourself.
And maybe some of that shimmery dark color.
To not live your life with secrets and stuff inside is an amazing road to travel down. It's just very fulfilling. You know?
I want to give Kate the benefit of the doubt. I'm just gonna be hopeful, and I'm gonna read the book.
Oh, screw this side, honestly.
But I really
We ignore that one.
feel like I would still be speaking to you after I read this book.
Read it with an open mind.
Talk bad about my mom.
I'm telling you.
I come to you.
And then here, we're gonna take that black.
You wanna know what period that feels like? You like that?
Don't torture me.
You ready? Caitlin discredits mom. She was insinuating that like mom took the check and pocketed it. That sounds pathetic.
This is the most pigmented black I've used, honestly. It's the black from the Kelly palette. If I didn't tell you that, I don't remember if I did.
All authenticated by our experts. Real luxury, unreal value. Only at the Real Real. Shop now and get 20% off on selected items with the code REAL.
Okay, I'm gonna do my mascara off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and do my face. I'll probably already have my contour done, and we'll do blush, highlight, and lips together. So I went and contoured and did my mascara. Next is blush, and I'm gonna use this blush from Maybelline Fit Me. It's in peach. That's all it says. And I go ham when I do this, so. And it has a very big. It has a nice glow.
She obviously doesn't really anything better to do, but she's on her period or whatever. I'm curious to what this is going to feel like, but regardless of whatever Chloe's plan is, I just don't think it's going to be that bad.
And then for highlight, I'm using Flexitarian Super Shock by ColourPop. It's my favorite all-time highlight. It looks like this. I'm going to use this little brush here. Perfect. And then I'm going to spritz my face with the same Sue. I guess that's how you pronounce it. That's how I've been pronouncing it. And I have a couple of things I want to try here. I don't know if I want to try the dark one or Scorpio Moon by ColourPop, which looks like this. I think we'll go over it with this, because when I swatched it, it was very patchy, and it's by Carity. It's in Soho. Yeah, it's very patchy. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. It looks like a cheap lip. Whatever. I'm gonna go back over with Scorpio Moon and make it look some sort of presentable. Okay, finally. I'm bringing you up close. Why do I keep doing that? I am so sorry. Okay. So those are the eyes. Those are the lips. And this was day 3. It was a mess. I'm sorry about dropping you twice. I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.